can't believe it. Hoyoverse just teased the upcoming characters for the next few Genshin Impact versions, and I'm honestly still processing it. Who would have thought they'd give us such massive hints about the future characters during the special live stream itself? Well, in today's topic, we will mainly talk about the characters who are going to be released in version 5.4, and also speculate on the banners. If you're looking to save up to 19% on Genshin top-ups, check out ldshop.gg. Just enter your UID and server, link in the description. Now, let's talk about version 5.4 new characters. This update will introduce two new characters, Mizuki and Iansan. Now, you might be wondering, who exactly is Mizuki? Remember Kimitsuki Ayano? She was originally teased as the new character for version 5.4, but Mizuki is her official playable name. Kimitsuki Ayano is actually her CN name. Just a few days ago, we got new information about her. Mizuki will be a 5-star anemo character, and after version 5.4, she'll be joining the standard banner. This comes from Chan, a reliable source in the community. Since we're getting closer to version 5.4, it's no surprise that more leaks and details are surfacing. Mizuki is from Inazuma, and she'll be the first Inazuma character to join the standard banner. And honestly, that feels fair. Right now, the standard banner doesn't have any Inazuma representation, even though the region's been around for quite a while. Adding Mizuki would help balance things out and give Inazuma players someone to root for in the standard pool. What's even more exciting is that Mizuki's addition to the standard banner might be a big hint about the next chronicled banner. If the pattern holds, the next chronicled banner could focus entirely on Inazuma, featuring only Inazuma characters and their weapons. Now let's talk about Ianson, the second character recently mentioned by several leakers. Up until yesterday, we didn't know she would be released in version 5.4. But according to Flying Flames, a reliable leaker, Ianson is officially set to debut in this update. Here's her silhouette. How do we know it's her? Well, during the Genshin Impact 5.0 livestream, we learned a few details about Ianson. She's from the Collective of Plenty tribe, serves as a fitness instructor, and is also a champion mentor for the Pilgrimage of the Return of the Sacred Flames. If you look closely, she's holding something that looks like a dumbbell, which lines up perfectly with her fitness background. As of now, we don't have much more information about her. What we do know is that Ianson will be an electro-polearm user, but beyond that, it's all speculation. Hopefully, we'll learn more about her kit and abilities as we get closer to version 5.4. As for Ianson's rarity, it's still unclear. However, there's a good chance she could be a 5-star character. Iris, another leaker, mentioned her before, and while I'm a bit skeptical about Iris's info, I still lean toward believing she'll be a 5-star. Why? Because Ianson is said to be the strongest of the Natlan heroes, with the most experience among them. On top of that, she's rumored to be the second strongest character in Natlan, right behind Mavuika, the Pyro Archon. That kind of status strongly hints at her being a 5-star. Of course, this is just my speculation for now, so take it with a grain of salt until we get official confirmation. All right, those are the leaked characters so far. Keep in mind that things could change, so we'll need to wait for the official drip marketing to confirm everything, which should happen soon. Now let's move on to the Archons and reruns in version 5.4. First up, there's a good chance that Furina will be the Archon featured in this version. Why? Well, we already know that version 5.5 will bring a Mondstadt expansion, and the rumors are still pointing to Venti making his return then. This makes Furina the most likely candidate to rerun in version 5.4. If you've been waiting for Furina, this might be your chance. Start saving those Primogems because she's one of the most important characters in the game. Not only can she buff almost any character, but she can also heal. A perfect mix of utility and support. As for the other rerun, there's a strong chance it will be Kokomi. I've mentioned this before, but let me explain again. When Furina had her first banner, Ayato, another Hydro character, was featured alongside her. Then, during her first rerun, another Hydro character appeared as well. Mihoyo seems to follow patterns, and this time, Kokomi fits the bill perfectly to rerun alongside Furina. For those wondering about Seguin, it's unlikely she'll rerun in this patch. Her previous banner didn't generate much revenue, so she'll probably appear in a future patch with multiple high-demand characters to boost sales. Now let's speculate on which phase they will appear. If Ianson is a 5-star character, The first phase could feature Mizuki and Ianson. For the second phase, we could see Furina and Kokomi. Remember, this is just my speculation, so take it with a grain of salt. While not all my predictions have been spot on, some have been pretty accurate. So what do you think about this speculations and leaks? Are you excited to see Iansan? Let me know in the comments down below.